DCU is the host of this year's Northern European Artistic Gymnastics Championships. We came to DCU to see the Irish team in action. This is the largest gymnastics event to visit Ireland, with over 120 competitors participating over the 2 days. Pádraig Dooley, Vice President of Irish Gymnastics, explained to us what the event was about.
It's an event for gymnasts aspiring to reach European and world level. We see a mix of ages here today. Today we would have gymnasts from the age of 14 right up to gymnasts in their 20s, so there's quite a spread here today of ages. Over the last few years, Irish Gymnastics has started to develop quite rapidly, both in terms of administration and in the number of participants taking part, so hopefully we'll see a steady trend in that over the next coming years. Funding, we have to thank the Irish Sports Council for helping us out with this competition. As you can see, it's a massive undertaking to organise an arena this size, to kit it out and get everybody ready. People behind the scenes put in an awful lot of work to get stuff ready, everything from the judges who volunteer their time to the runners to the scorekeepers to people on computers. It's a big undertaking, so a lot of people are required to do that.
Well, over the last year and a half, to be honest, there's a massive push to kind of redevelop. All sport in Ireland is kind of going through a process from voluntary through to professional modernisation. And Irish Gymnastics, about a year and a half, took the decision to kind of proceed along those lines. We've had great success and we are gaining great praise from people like the Sports Council in our developments. And this event, to be honest, is one of the first kind of signs of the new Irish Gymnastics presenting its face to the public. Basically, Ireland as a nation are developing in our standards of gymnastics. However, I have to say we do have a number of competitors to keep an eye on this weekend. Gráinne Johnson on the female side, last year she made floor final, which basically means from Saturday's competition the top 8 on each piece of apparatus qualify for the finals the next day. On the men's side we have a very, very young team. It's a new Irish team, it's a team of juniors. Basically what the juniors are hoping to get out of this competition is valuable and essential competition experience. The guys in this competition that win the men's competition will all be aged between 20 to 30. They'll be big guys, very well experienced, so really what this is about, it's on home turf. It's inexpensive for the teams to travel to and to stay in the hotels and everything else, so it's a very logical choice to give some of our new gymnasts the chance to experience some top competition.
I've done this competition 3 times. I was at the World Championships in 2006, the European Championships in just last April, and a good few friendlies in Cyprus and Belgium and things like that. We train generally Monday, Wednesdays and Saturdays for about 3 hours each day, except Saturday 4 hours.
I've been to a few small internationals like the Celtic Cup and NDPs in England, but this is my second Northern European Championships. Last year I competed in Norway. I'd love to take up full-time training somewhere, like leave the country, like, you know, get to a proper facilities, sort of lead on to bigger competitions, higher scores and medals maybe someday.
So do you have to go away to train full-time?
Well, you could do it in Ireland, but we don't have the facilities, like we don't have any proper full-time gyms, or like in gymnastics training gyms you use pits, things that are really helpful, like to learn new skills and stuff, and we don't have any in Ireland, so, and they're basic in all different countries outside of Ireland.
A stepping stone for future gymnastics competitions, Ireland finished 8th in the women's event and 9th in the men's team event. The women's team event saw Scotland come in 3rd place, Wales come in 2nd place and Norway in 1st place. The men's team event saw Norway in 3rd place, Scotland in 2nd place and the winners Finland in 1st place. This was a great experience for the Irish gymnasts in preparation for future international events.